No. Hey, welcome to CURE Ethiopia. Today we are going to take you on a little tour of the hospital and show you why we love what we do so much. So, let's go. On that walk, you probably noticed the two big white tents. The first one is a triage tent where we test everyone coming into the hospital to see if they have any COVID-like symptoms. And the second one is overflow for our clinic. That's where patients wait, and they can wait socially distanced as they wait to see our doctors and go to our clinic. Our clinic is where patients come and they first see our doctors. Mainly we treat 5 big conditions: clubfoot, bow legs, knock knees, cleft lip and palate, and burn contractures. They're all conditions which are easily treatable with surgery, but many of our patients go for years, if not their entire lives, without getting the treatment they need. So our patients come, they're seen by doctors, and then they're scheduled for surgery. The clinic is also a place where patients come for their follow-up appointments. CURE's whole thing is we treat patients from the very beginning to the very end of their treatment. We see them the whole way through. But once patients are admitted for surgery, the next stop is the ward. So let's go check that out. This is our children's ward. We have roughly 48 beds. We've had to remove a bunch of them in order to socially distance everyone, but we're still operating on as many kids as we can. Our ward is where children come and they wait for the surgery, and they also recover from their surgery. In between, we have a great nursing staff that take care of all the patients, and even our spiritual staff does a lot of work in here. So now let's go check out our operating theaters. So this is our operating theater right here. We have a total of 5 operating rooms, and out of that 6 surgeons work. We have 5 orthopedic surgeons and 1 plastic surgeon. We're not going to go inside because we're not surgeons, but this is where the magic happens. Now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna go check out our long-term patient ward. So here we are at the RJF Ward, which is our long-term patient housing. As I said, we have patients that come from not only all over Ethiopia, but all over East Africa. The RJF allows us to take in these patients and give them the full spectrum of treatment from beginning to finish, without them having to worry about expensive and long trips home and coming back multiple times for follow-ups or physical therapy or bandage changes, cast changes. Everything they need is provided for them here. We have 20 beds in the ward, so that's 20 patients that can benefit from this ward at any given time. And really, that is the brief tour of CURE Ethiopia. Thank you so much for joining us. As you might have heard, we have a waiting list right now that is over 4,000 patients long. There are just so many kids needing help. And CURE UK is running a fundraiser to help us treat more patients and decrease this waiting list. So if you go to the link in the profile, you can find that fundraiser, you can contribute, and we'd also really appreciate it if you would share that with your friends, with your family, and together we can help transform the lives of children here in Ethiopia. Thank you.